Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins, Chapter 235. Ooh. Nice color double page. Let's see. Next January, new anime series, air date decided. Okay, that would be what? Is it Season 2 or Season 3? Technically for that. And next summer, there's going to be a movie. Ooh. Oh, and look, they're all flying on duck. Well, that looks like a duck. They're just giant birds, and Hawk is using, what was it? Teleport is his magic. So he ate something of a bird. And look, oh, King and Diane are back there, and she's got like a flock of birds, and she's like on a swing. Oh, and there's the love triangle of Arthur, Merlin, and Escanor. So all the lovers are together here, aren't they? Okay, another color cover. Did it say that it was going to have these last week? I forget. Oh god, King in his human fat form. They're all doing different sports. Diane's doing archery. You've got soccer with Meliodas. Escanor's all buff, ripping through his uniform, and he's playing ping pong. Merlin's doing karate or some other kind of martial arts. I'm not really sure. Golf with Bon and whatever the fuck King is doing. Well, given his outfit, maybe sumo. So, Anyway, let's get into the real chapter. Oh, wait. Side note. Okay, I haven't done Magi yet, only because there's a chapter missing on the site that I typically use. And if anyone can point me to a good site that's reliable updates, much appreciated. So, anyway, let's get into the chapter. Let's see, what does it say on the side? The Demon King has ordered the rescue of Meliodas, so that he may be his successor. Danger looms upon the Seven Deadly Sins. The other forbidden love from 3,000 years ago. The three-part of the cover request event. Zeldris and Glida? No, that's not Glida. Gelda. That's it. Gelda. Alone together. And then Ame Suyu-san from Tokyo. Okay. Who is Glida? Gelda? Whatever. If I can ever figure out how to pronounce it. The mysterious woman Gelda that appeared in the side story. Oh. Okay. It's the vampire's side story. Okay. That's why I don't remember her. It's been a while since I read that. Okay, fan art. Fan art. Okay, here we go. You must be joking. You want me to go rescue Meliodas so you can be the next Demon King? Oh, and whoever. I guess it's the Demon King doing that, like, portal clairvoyance. Not clairvoyance, like, just, I don't know. Like, vortex thing. Father, I cannot abide. I will not hear any protests. Okay, so it is the Demon King. Meliodas is currently heading to your location, along with his comrades in the Seven Deadly Sins, in order to try to break my curse upon the Supreme Goddess's daughter, Elizabeth. There is no longer any threat to the Demon Clan, apart from them. Wait, what was the name of the chapter? It hasn't been said yet, that I know of. There's no greater threat. Or, when they rescue him, kill all the Seven Deadly Sins before they become any greater of a threat. I shall be watching over from purgatory. Yes, sir. But I'm all butchering up the reading today. Okay, and he's leaving that castle. Now hear this, all members of the Ten Commandments. This order is to take priority over anything you are currently doing. Assemble at Camelot. What's wrong? Why isn't anyone responding? Okay. Oh, now he's finding out now. I guess that most of them have been dealt with. There's Galan, or is it Galan? Yeah, it's Galan. I heard that. Oh, it's Garan, the Japanese here, was supposedly defeated by the 7 deadly sins, but Melascola, Grey Road, answer me. Both of them are in Merlin's possession. I actually forgot that Grey Road was with Merlin. They're both in test tubes and bottles. Fraudrin, don't tell me. You were defeated too? Yeah. Aw, look at Victorian, crap, what is his name? Grimoire. They have like a little, like, rock memorial for Fraudrin and, dang, these names, they aren't coming to me today. Grimoire's father, it'll come to me eventually. Mons Spite, Derry, respond. And both of them had been dealt with. Wait, who is that? There's a little cottage, and then there's a woman. Are you sure it's okay not to answer him? Oh wait, are they still alive? Oh yeah, they were still alive. They had been healed. I forgot about that. It was like never really brought up again. If you're that concerned, then you can answer him yourself, Mons Spite. Oh, she don't give a shit. I'm fine. I don't particularly hate living like this after all. Well, yeah, they're basically not demons anymore, are they? Weirdo. Why is he a weirdo? I don't get that. But I mean, like, they've been purged of their demonic powers. What good are they to him anyway? You plan to live out your life day after day in this miserable little shack? Crackle, crackle. Sure, besides, there's nothing here to set you off and make me worry over you. Hey, why do you suppose Meliodas didn't kill us back then? After our Indra transformations, we only had one heart left. If he would have destroyed that, we would have been dead, through and through. 3,000 years ago, after we fell wounded from the battle against the 4 Archangel. He saved us back then as well, along with Elizabeth. As far as the reason why, only they, actually. In truth, it seems like he's leaving off parts of the sentence. In truth, we're probably already realized why, a long time ago. Both you and I... what? Oh. You're a girl. You can't be lying down all sprawled out in those kinds of clothes. Anyway, I brought food and ale for snacks. Oh, so that's the girl we saw earlier is the owner of the cottage. Ah, thanks. You as always. Or thank you as always. But there was enough space in there. When you guys fell from the sky through our roof, I totally thought you were goddesses, like from the old fairy tales. Far from it. Regardless, you got rid of that bear that was rampaging through our farmlands yesterday, right? It was delicious. Oh, dearie. Huh? She's just rummaging through the basket. That really suits you, dearie. Those are my old clothes. She's just ripping off a piece of the bread. Why is no one responding? It can't be. Does that mean they've all been defeated by the 7 deadly sins? Hey, Zeldris. Glazenia, what are you doing? Are you alone? Nope. Dolores here with me too. Why didn't you respond immediately? To be honest, I was having trouble deciding if I should respond at all or not. Are you gonna show off your treacherous ways? We're no longer following your orders. Although it took quite some time, we finally realized the mistakes in our decisions. Oh, some allies then. Which I did kind of wonder, it's like they helped essentially their their successors. Me and words today. Like, what would their roles be? Surely they wouldn't be like, it's like, okay, we trained you too, so why don't you just kill us later, and then it looks like we were just too weak. So maybe that wasn't going to play out that way. Give everyone our best regards. And that's written, everyone is written as 10 Commandments. And let them know the next time we meet, we'll be as mutual enemies. You were a giant and a fairy to begin with. You were simply meant to be with we demons. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Wait. The mark on Glozenia's chest is disappearing. What? The cursed power and seal of the 10 Commandments has disappeared. That means I'm no longer one of the 10 Commandments anymore, right? Glozenia, please check if the seal on my butt has disappeared. What? No, thank you. Your eyes have turned back to normal, so I'm sure you're alright, yeah? His eyes. He literally has one. Estarossa is currently in a coma, which means that the 10 Commandments has been essentially wiped out. Okay, so they all get a seal on them. Okay, interesting. So now I just thought that was a fairy mark on him or something. Very well, I can handle this all myself. I'll show them all who's most worthy of becoming the Demon King. Oh god, Zeldris has gone all demonic force now. I can see it well. The image of you reigning high from the throne of the Demon King. Wait, who's this walking up? Please allow us to let our strength be of use to you someday. You two. Wait, something about... Okay, I don't think we... Cusack and Chandler. Okay, who are these guys? We've never seen them before as far as I know. Cusack kind of looks familiar somewhat. Almost looks like a male Merlin to me for some reason. Surely I'm not thinking that and then be like that turned out to be true, and it's like that'd be weird. And both of them have marks on them. Like he has it under his eyes, but then there's this thing on his shoulder, and then Chandler has this like if you know the original Digimon symbol, the like crest of knowledge, that's kind of what it looks like across his eye. Okay, so they're aligning with Zeldris. It has been a long time, Prince Zeldris. You guys, you broke free? We struggled with the goddess seals, which bind tighter and more powerful the greater of a demon you are. But due to the effects of the seal, we had been significantly weakened, and thanks to that, we were somehow able to break out. Okay, that is a fatal flaw with that. The seal weakens you the stronger of a demon you are, but then it makes you less of a demon, which then makes you can slip out of the seal. How? I guess maybe that explains how that one red demon attacked the forest, or the Fairy King forest 20 years ago. Makes a lot more sense now. There's a plot hole filled, huh? I apologize for my rudeness. I overheard your conversation with the Demon King. The duties of exterminating the 7 deadly sins, who were skilled enough to defeat the 10 Commandments, and the giant and Fairy King. Please permit me to handle that duty. Lift your face. Stand. Okay. How powerful is he? You've done well to return. With you two here, the void left behind by the by those 9 will be more than compensated for. Wait, they're that powerful? I am unworthy of such praise. Oh, a touching reunion of master and student. I'm so jealous. Okay, so Cusack is actually Zeldris' teacher. We're learning all kinds of things today. Don't feel so down for me, old soldier. For we old soldiers will get to share our like I said, I can't read today. Get to serve for the demon army again. Me as Zeldris' former master. And you as Meliodas'. Oh, okay. So they are the former teachers of a couple of the princes. Okay. The next opponent is the master of the greatest evil. The most skilled of the skilled attack the sins. New assassins in the place of the 10 Commandments. The mighty 2 who raised the next Demon King. Now towards the 7 deadly sins. To be continued in chapter 236. Reconnaissance with Despair. And again, sorry that I kind of butchered a few things. Yeah, bad day. We all have them. Anyway, thank you for understanding. But anyway, it's like, okay, so the whole plot hole with the red demon destroying the Fairy King forest, that's essentially been explained. Maybe a little too easily, but whatever. Which then makes you wonder, how did not more of them ever show up? I mean, in the 3,000 years that the Demon Clan had been sealed, but whatever. Maybe Meliodas was wiping them out. All that time. And that one just happened to slip by. That would be at least an explanation. But, yeah. So there's that. We're meeting the 2 teachers of 2 of the princes, which then makes you wonder, Estarossa, who is his teacher? And I mean, wasn't there more princes, or was it just the 3? I don't know. I may have to look that up. But yeah, that'd be interesting to know his teacher, because it's like, that would have made more sense that you'd have all the teachers come. It's like, we will fill in where your former legions of 10 Commandments or your group have failed. So that'd be interesting to know. But overall, good chapter. I mean, it's definitely ramping up. I'd like to see what these guys are capable of. I mean, if they taught the princes, they're going to be strong. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for. Considering that we got some plot holes filled and some interesting characters revealed, and there was that kind of montage of what happened to the 10 Commandments, or most of them, that was funny. So I'll give this one a 4. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.